Hi Aquarius, this is your February 21st through February 27th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Three of Cups, we have the High Priestess, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Four of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. I think the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, and you are most likely dealing with this King of Cups, who is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this person is in control of their emotions, but they're still very loving, right? And I keep hearing the phrase inside my head, a blind date goes very successfully. Right? The High Priestess right there in the middle of the first spread, the second card from the left. The High Priestess is all about something hidden, or it's about an intuition. So if this is about something hidden, then it could be a blind date, because the first card that came out is the Three of Cups. This is a card of a celebration, or an event, or a party, or a union, right? So you could be going out on a date and you don't know who this person is, but then bam, you're in love with this person. If this is not a blind date, then this is still some kind of an event or a party or a gathering that's happening here with the Three of Cups, right? The High Priestess is your intuition in regards to this person, this King of Cups. I'm going to jump over to the potential outcome first. So in the potential outcome, we have the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Look at that. The Four of Wands is one of the marriage cards, and so is the Ten of Cups. But the Four of Wands, for me personally, is the wedding card, because in some cultures people get married underneath the structure with branches and leaves, and that's what it always reminds me of, right? The Six of Wands is a card of a victory, and back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, and the last card that came out is the Ten of Cups, which is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or even marriages. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together. The Ten of Cups is often called the happily ever after card, or happiness after hardship. So yeah, this is an amazing spread. So if it is a blind date and you get together with this King of Cups, then I think you'll become inseparable, or this person will want to hold on to you and never let you go. That's what I believe the Four of Pentacles clarifying the King of Cups is all about. The Four of Pentacles is this person holding on to their coin, to their precious coin. That's you, Aquarius. You're their precious coin. And I mean it in the best way possible, Aquarius. You're going to become everything to this person. You'll be everything to this person so much that they'll want to marry you as soon as possible. That's why we have such an amazing potential outcome. Yeah, so this is a great story, Aquarius. I'm getting a lot of enthusiasm out of it. There's a lot of celebration, lots of happiness, right? The Six of Wands is a very happy card. This is a card of a celebration, this is a card of recognition, this is a card of feeling great. The Three of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of celebration as well. And we've got 2 commitment cards in the potential outcome. So I usually do extended for new love spreads, Aquarius, but I'm not going to do it for you with the 2 commitment cards in the potential outcome. So you'll just have to see where it goes, but the potential is amazing. You could get married to this person, and this person will be really, really into you. The Four of Pentacles clarifying the King of Cups is here for a reason. They will look at you as the best thing that will ever happen to them, and they'll want to hold on to you forever and ever. And I think it's going to be a mutual feelings. Alright, Aquarius? Cool. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hangman, we have the Sun, we have Strength, and we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. The King of Swords on the bottom of the deck is either another air sign you're dealing with, or this is your energy, Aquarius. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. We have 3 major arcana cards on the table, and we have you on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, I don't really see much happening here. There is no movement here whatsoever. Everybody is standing still, sitting still. Even the Sun, even though there is a horse in the card, but I don't really see it moving. And the Hangman is, the card speaks for itself, right? Strength is also sitting still, right there, standing still. But I think this is a very positive spread, because the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? Strength could be all about pure and raw passion towards each other. It's a good card. Or you could be dealing with a Leo, especially if your significant other is a Leo. The two of you could be spending time someplace warm, because the Sun often comes through as someplace warm. Perhaps the two of you are on vacation and you're not doing crap. You're just sitting on the beach, enjoying each other's company and enjoying adult beverages, right? The Hangman is just, you're just chilling. Or if this is not about that, then your relationship is still going great. Everybody's happy, and since there is no movement here, perhaps that's the way you want it right now in your life, right? Perhaps you're starting to recover after your birthday season, and now you just want to relax and be happy together with your family members. All right, this is a great spread. If your relationship, if your marriage is going good, it's gonna go even better. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Tower, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Moon, we have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Wands, and we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, so the King of Wands is most likely the person you're dealing with. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or this person is very active, they're very fiery, very passionate, that type of a personality. The first card that came out is the Tower, and it's clarified by the Page of Wands. The Tower, I believe, is this person unexpectedly reaching out to you. Perhaps you thought you would never ever hear back from this person, but here they come. So the Tower is unexpected communication, and the Page of Wands is the communication itself, coming from this King of Wands. Then we have the Moon. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but most likely the Moon is about you being really, really emotional about this person. Perhaps what they did to you was pretty bad, I guess. The Moon is a card of a depression. The Moon is a card of sadness. The Moon is a card of fear. The Moon is a card of somebody holding up the Moon. So you'll be really up in your head about this person. The next card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, and it's clarified by the King of Wands. So you're going to make this person wait. Perhaps you're not going to give them an answer right away, especially if they reach out to you during the weekend. You will tell them, you know what, I need a few days to think about it. But I don't know, to be honest with you, Aquarius, I just don't know. This person wants to get back together with you for sure, because we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. It could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, because the King of Wands is a fire sign, and as a Sagittarius is a fire sign. But if we want to stay general, then Temperance is all about healing. It's all about getting back together, reconciling, burying the hatchet. So yeah, so make this person prove it to you. That's the only suggestion I have for you. Make them prove it to you. And by the way, as I always say, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they will do it again. So if that's the case, don't bother. But if it was just a misunderstanding, if it wasn't anything too bad, if they did not mess up that badly, perhaps you can give them a second chance. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius. This week we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we've got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords is most likely you, Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And this week is all about some kind of a new beginning. But you will have to fight for it, you will have to prove it, you will have to stand your ground if you wanted to get through. So it could be a new project, right? And everybody's discussing in the room the way it has to be completed or the way that has to be approached, and you have an idea, you have a vision, but you'll have to prove it. Because we've got the Seven of Wands right there, right next to the deck. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on active defense. This is somebody who is defending what they believe is right, what they believe is theirs. They're defending their opinion, and this is a card of a successful defense, because the person's got the upper ground. We also have two aces, right, in the same spread, in a very small spread like this. It's all about a new beginning. It's all about you being very passionate about it. It's all about you really wanting to get this show on the road. The Nine of Cups right there in the middle, this is a card of a wish come true. So yeah, you will have it your way, but don't take this spread for granted. This will be yours, Aquarius, but you will have to put a lot of work into it. You will have to prove it. You can't just assume that this is gonna be the way you want. You will have to do a lot of proving here with the Seven of Wands. You'll have to defend your opinion. You'll have to defend your vision, and then it will be yours. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the Sun, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody. What you're not expecting is some kind of a burden or some kind of a responsibility is going to come to an end, and it will most likely happen due to your own effort. Perhaps you're not expecting it to happen this quickly, or you are not expecting for somebody to finally give up, right? It could be, this spread could be about anything. It could be a lawsuit, or it could be about work, business, finances, love, friendship, family, anything, right? So the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Then we have the Ten of Wands, which is a card of a burden or a card of a responsibility. It could be a card of an obstacle. Something is dragging you down. Something is not allowing you to move forward, right? Something is slowing you down. The Six of Wands right there, this is a card of a victory. So this burden is going to become a thing of the past because of some kind of a win, because of some kind of a victory. And the Fool on the bottom of the deck, I think this is a card of you feeling liberated. This is you cutting the cord. If there was a huge obstacle in your way, this obstacle is going to be removed, so you feel like you can move forward now. You're going to breathe with your full potential, I guess. So yeah, this is a victory spread. There is no other way to interpret that. All right, so yeah, it's going to make you really happy too. Okay, Aquarius, so that's what I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.